Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day today. Good day for me. Got off work, was online, and reading a bit. And over the last couple weeks, I've been hearing rumblings of Axe slash Lynx, and maybe something else in other countries. I don't know. But here in North America and in Britain, maybe Europe, I'm not sure. It's called Axe and Lynx. Are either are discontinuing or have discontinued some of their more classic sense, um, which is really sad. Really sad. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. Um, you hear rumblings all the time. Stuff gets discontinued. Maybe they're just restructuring and they're just going to bring them out in different bottles. Maybe they're going to bring the scents out under different names with the same scents. And maybe they're not changing a goddamn thing. I don't know. It just seems the rumblings. Actually, it's been a few months I've been hearing it for a few months now, and it just seems to be getting a little more and more and more and more. Now, maybe they have discontinued them. Maybe you guys already know. Maybe this is a pointless video, and I'm behind the times. Happens. Uh, but the only reason I'm coming to you now, saying it is now might be a good time to stock up on, get a few bottles of you. They're cheap, so you can buy 4 or 5, but they last forever. They're antiperspirants. They don't generally go bad. They take a long time. They do, but they take a long time to go bad. Buy 3 or 4 of each of your favorite accents. If they are discontinuing these fragrances, and I picked out 4 of my favorites. There's actually a 5th one, but I haven't been able to find it in years, and that's Essence. I wish I could. If I ever do find it, I'm buying it. But Axe Dark Temptation, Axe Kilo, of course, Phoenix, of course, and Gold, Oud Wood, and Vanilla. Now, this one I probably see is discontinued. I could be wrong, but I think this was just a limited edition one. So if you see it, buy it. But yeah, unfortunately, if it's true, it sucks because I really like those 4, and I don't have a bias or a hate or whatever the word is towards Axe, and a lot of fragrance guys, especially guys like me who do YouTube videos, seem to have. They're great for what they are. They're great. And I think a lot of us forget, especially guys in their 30s and 40s like me who are doing fragrance videos, and not just guys in general, forget how influential Axe was to us. For a lot of us, it was some of our first sense of our teenage years, So that will be sad if it's true. I don't know if it's true, guys. It seems like it is though, because I went to 2 shoppers once I heard the news. This is the other day. I went to 2 shoppers, Walmart, even a couple dollar stores, because sometimes when stuff gets discontinued, dollar store buys them up, the dollar stores, and they sell them. And I couldn't find any of them. A lot of the new Axe products, the new scents, I haven't tried just, so I'm not saying they're good or bad. But a lot of the new Axe products, and they've upped the price too. I noticed that too. They're over $10 now for a body spray. It's starting to get a little steep for the body spray. Usually I'll pick up Axe for $5-6, right? So I don't know if the company's restructuring. I don't know if they've got bought out. I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't seem like you discontinue these ones. The only reason I could see discontinue, legitimate good reason, is that they're not producing any more revenue for you, or not enough revenue. And maybe a couple of them, but Phoenix still sells like crazy. I mean, I know people who've been wearing that stuff now for 20 years. I mean, same as Dark Temptation. That one seems to sell really well still too. So I don't know for sure, guys, if they're discontinued, if they're not. So don't take my word for it, but maybe go to your local, wherever you pick up Axe, and see if they're still selling. And it could also be, maybe, now that I think about it, maybe they're just in smaller markets, like I'm not in a huge market. I would barely be in a medium sized market. Like I'd be in a small market. So maybe in small markets like this, they're getting rid of that stuff and just concentrating on their, coming out with a new sales plan, concentrating on their new stuff, and just going to keep the older stuff in the bigger cities, New York, LA, Toronto, Montreal, places like that. So that might be the case. So you might be able to pick them up relatively easily in New York. Uh, but I couldn't find any, which is weird because they've had them for 20 years, you know what I mean? Like constantly full. And then all of a sudden they're gone and it's just new stuff. So that doesn't bode well for my area anyway. Uh, and if you're in the same kind of geographical area, uh, you might be having a hard time finding them. I know there's a lady at a flea market that sells a lot of them, so I'm going to go down there in a couple of weeks when the flea market opens up again, and I'm going to purchase a few of each from her, and just in case, So just a bit of a heads up, guys. It'll be a bit of a PSA. Axe may be getting the axe. Your favorite accent might be getting the axe. Mind the pun. That's too bad because these are all so nice, really. Like I said, I think the oud wood and dark vanilla might have been a discontinued because I think it might have just been a limited release. Could be, again, I could be wrong, guys. This may just be a stupid not happening, but I can't find any anymore, which is really weird. Because when I say they were everywhere, I mean every drugstore had them, every department store, corner stores, and I can't find them anywhere now. The last couple times I've looked. So it doesn't bode well anyway. So hey guys, that's it. Just a quick little, like I said, little, hopefully a PSA or whatever. You guys maybe you didn't know, or go have a look at your own areas and see if you can still get them. And if you can, hey, fine, grab them. Don't. I just know I can't find them anymore, and I've been hearing they've been discontinued and more as the weeks and months go on. So. I hope I'm wrong. I really do, honestly. But yeah, anyway, guys, peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.